Well, October is getting closer, and it's a big month for our next guest because that's when the Twin Cities Film Fest hits screens all over the metro. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my buddy, the executive director of the Twin Cities Film Fest. It's Jayton, everybody. Hi, buddy. Welcome back.
It's a lot of people here.
I like your shoes. Those are nice shoes, buddy.
I like your shoes.
Thank you.
We just talk about shoes?
Let's just talk about shoes for the next. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good. You're aging really well, and I hate you because of that. Yeah.
I'm just going at the
You
beard
and Guy
to hide
Pearce are like aging backwards anyway.
Thanks for comparing me to Guy.
I'm serious.
Thanks,
Okay, now, just a few minutes ago, we're kind of getting a local TV exclusive here. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. You unveiled your lineup, and we're going to start with opening. Should we start with opening night? So we have Maggie, right?
Yeah, so we're all in on climate change and climate action this year, and that's kind of our social justice cause this year. So Maggie Baird, she is the mother of Billie Eilish and Phineas.
Oh,
yes.
You know, those performers that you may know.
Couple people.
Yes.
And she has a wonderful nonprofit called Support and Feed. Their mission is to promote plant-based meals, one plant-based meal a day to help with the methane production through meat processing plants. And just overall food insecurity. So we're actually honoring Maggie Baird at the opening night of the festival. She'll be in attendance. We're going to show a film called Overheated with Billie's in, Phineas is in, Young Blood is in. And we're going to be giving her and a wonderful artist locally, Stephanie Dillon. She's an artist, a philanthropist. Her company really promotes Code Red, which is the warning signal for climate change. So it's going to be and that's just the start of the opening night. I mean, I'm not even talking about the opening night film yet.
No, so let's talk. I just saw on the card, and I kind of knew this was, I am so excited that you have this movie because I watched the trailer. I obviously know the story behind it. A lot of people hopefully will. But tell the folks about Till.
Till is the story of Emmett Till. In the 50s, Emmett was visiting from Chicago, was visiting Mississippi to visit his cousins. He was brutally beaten and lynched after people in the town thought he was hitting on a white woman. And the story is truly about his mother, Mammy Till's pursuit for justice for her son, her relentless pursuit to show what injustice truly looks like. So we're going to open our festival with Till, and actually our post-film discussion will include Emmett Till's cousin. The cousin was a toddler when this happened to Emmett, and Deborah Watts and her daughter Terry Watts now lead the Emmett Till Legacy Foundation, and they will be here for a post-film discussion.
Y'all go see that trailer. Go watch the trailer and go see this movie. Okay, so that's opening night, my dear friend. Let's talk about the closing night movie, Empire of Light.
Oh my goodness, Olivia Colman. Have you heard of her?
Oh, you know, just Olivia Colman.
Colin Firth. Have you heard of him? Just him.
Just Colin Firth.
It's a period piece set in the UK, and it's about finding yourself, and you can't help love who you love, and it transcends races and color. And it truly brings back how film ties everything together. So the film is called Empire of Light. That is our closing night selection, and it's getting rave reviews. It'll certainly be up for the Oscar for Best Picture.
Is it Sam Mendes? I just saw his name.
Mendes.
You know, that little director, Sam Mendes.
I got all these little people this year at the festival.
Okay, other movies, and we have a minute, but I want to ask you a question. So we have other movies are not Empire of Light, Armageddon Time, The Return of Tanya Tucker. Tell the folks quickly about that one.
The Return of Tanya Tucker is about the legendary country music artist Tanya Tucker and her way back to win the Grammys in 2020 for Best Song and Best Album. And she was pushed by Brandi Carlile. So Brandi Carlile helped her get through her struggles, find her new vision, find her new voice. And it is an amazing music documentary. I mean, I was crying. I'm not a country music fan. I'm a music fan overall. But I was crying through the trials and tribulations that she had to go through, and then the achievement that she did by winning the actual award at the Grammys.
Great lineup, my friend. And we got to go, but I will say this. Listen to my radio show next week on My Talk 1071 because Jayton and I are working on a project together just listen to the radio show. I'm just going to be seeing a lot of this man next week, just FYI. For all the details on the Twin Cities Film Fest, go to twincitiesfilmfest.org. Give it up for Jayton, everybody. We'll be right back to wrap up the show right after this. It's a hell of a lineup. Thank you, buddy.